Hey everybody, welcome back to my vlog for today. Today's Wednesday, so it means it's another episode of Whisper Wednesday. And as usual, I pulled a few posts off of Whisper. Some that I thought were worthy of talking about amidst the other stuff. There's a lot of political posts on there right now, but I'm not going to get into that. It's too controversial. I don't want that stuff in my vlog. So I picked a few other ones. It was a little difficult finding some stuff. And sometimes, some people say stuff on there, you wonder if it's true or not. Regardless of that though too, sometimes the things that people post, I'll talk about, even if it is just like an attention post. So I try to look for things that are interesting and like the first one. So the first one I picked is something I think is just silly and a little ridiculous. The first post here says, "I sleep outside of my car because my house is haunted." Right. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I do not believe in ghosts. I sure as heck wouldn't go sleep in my car, even if I did believe in ghosts. I've never seen a ghost. I don't believe people who have said they've seen ghosts. If that was something, this might sound a little odd, but if ghosts were a real thing, I feel like there'd be a part of the government or whatever researching this stuff, and there's not that I'm aware of. If ghosts are such a huge thing, then why isn't there some kind of division where it studies this stuff? Why is it always Well, the one thing too, I remember the show. What was that show called with the ghost hunters, and their team was named like Taps or something. And there was there was an episode where they're walking in the dark with their equipment, and they're just checking things out, and there was darkness behind the one guy, so you couldn't really see. You could, but you couldn't see. It was like you could faintly see. And what happened was the guy that was behind the guy with the equipment, he actually reached and grabbed out and pulled the guy's hood back, just to make it look like a ghost did something, and they got caught. And I just remember seeing that. I don't know where I saw it. I think I read it online or something like that, or saw it in a YouTube video. But I remember distinctly hearing about them getting caught trying to do stuff like that. So their credibility is shot. And quite frankly, ghost hunting in itself is just, to each their own. I wouldn't do it because I feel like it's a waste of time. Like I said, I don't believe in ghosts or any kind of supernatural thing or anything like that. So yeah, anyways, that's it for that one. The next one, this one was a tough one for me. It says, "What song gets you pumped during a workout?" Oh man. Well, I would say a lot of the Alice in Chains songs. There's some songs by Alice in Chains that are kind of mellower and kind of depressing. But the ones like "Sea of Sorrow," "Bleed the Freak," obviously "Man in a Box," everybody knows that song. Those are three that I can come up with right now. And I want to say the other band, but I've seen some disparaging things about this band as far as people liking them go, and it's like new metal or whatever. But what song is it? It's an Avenged Sevenfold song. I can't think of the name right now. I'd have to look it up, but one of them is Avenged Sevenfold. And the other song, I would say by Disturbed is Indestructible. That's a really good song to get pumped for working out. And Disturbed's got a few other songs that the names escape me at the moment. But yeah, that's who I put on for the most part. Obviously, I listen to some other stuff, but I'm not gonna fit it all in this video. But those are the main ones I would go to. So moving on. Let's see. This one, I might go over my time on this one, but these posts are the ones that kill me the most, and it just freaking drives me up the wall. And it's just you see this a lot on Whisper too, and it's from a girl, and this girl posted, "Anybody want to pay my rent?" Smiley face. And there's two comments here that came up with this, and the first one just says nah, and then the other one says no, which those two replies make me very happy because these girls think they're entitled to people paying their rent for them. I see this a lot as far as, I've seen some girls say, "Oh, I have an Amazon wish list. Will you buy this off the list for me? Will you buy me gift cards? Or will you take me out shopping? Or will you, pay my bills?" You name it, I've seen it. And, even with online dating, stuff like that happens too. But this one really drove me nuts. Just having the audacity to ask something like that, and then the people, and there's been this one, two people said no, but in the past I've actually seen people offering to pay bills for girls, which is just the kind of behavior that's encouraging is just ridiculous. I mean, no shame on this person either, no shame at all. Anybody want to pay my rent? It's just ridiculous. I could do a whole vlog just on a post like this, but I'm running out of time, so. But yeah, I hate these vlogs. I hate people who say stuff like this. I know hate's a strong word. When people post stuff like this, it's just like, you got some freaking nerve, So anyways, yes, this post. This is something good that I feel like you guys might think I'm out of my mind when I talk about this post, I just might be out of my mind with what I feel like with this post. So the post says, "I got a raise today and finally making 6 figures. This was one of my life goals." That is also one of my goals. I'm running out of time here. You guys might laugh. You might think I'm nuts. And I know that I have a long way to go if that's what I really want to do, but I do enjoy doing YouTube videos, and I want to get to a point where this is my job, if you will. Making 6 figures, though, doing YouTube, it's going to take a lot of work. But it's a goal of mine, and I think it's important to set goals because, what else are you doing here except existing? If I could make, a living doing this, I would. I mean, I've already done over 500 videos, and I've seen some people who've been on YouTube longer than me, and they've made less videos. Excuse me. Getting a nasty cough past couple days. But yeah, I mean, like if I could get to a place on YouTube where I'm at and I'm sitting comfortably, that'd be great. Because I really do love doing YouTube videos. Obviously, if I've made so many of them, some do better than others, but it's just one of my goals. As I said, stop. it's definitely one of my goals, and I know it seems like crazy and far-fetched and all that kind of stuff, but I'm still gonna give it the old college try. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop doing vlogs. If I ever did stop doing them, it'd be briefly. Like sometimes I just need to take a break, which is why I'm not doing them every day like I was. I just don't want to get burnt out on it. That, and I gotta have time to prepare for other vlogs. So, excuse me. So anyhow, that's all the posts I had picked out for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it if you watched it. And you know the drill. If you liked it, leave me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section. I always like hearing from you guys and gals. And consider subscribing to my channel. And yeah, don't forget to hit the notification bell too, so you know when I post new vlogs. So that's going to be it for me for today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.